So there's the one where you're like, it's raining sewer water, and then you got to flick a load of switches.
You're really red in the face. Are you getting that sort of stuff?
I like to win. I play to win. And then there's the one where he, where he's like directing you through. Yes, you got to do.
So this is the one where you
like
chase
a puzzle. No, this is like a puzzle one. So you got to open all the doors.
Do you go this way?
Yeah. So each one is has one of those things on them.
I don't know why I'm getting so like lethargic about this.
What do you mean by lethargic? Does that mean tired?
No, I'm not tired. I'm not like physically tired. It's just like this game is really like testing my nerves.
Well, I don't think it's designed to be done in a night. I think it's designed to take many years.
Yeah, it's designed for kids.
No, don't do that one. Don't do that one.
Why not?
Because do
you have to do it in a certain order? Oh, I think I see what you mean. So you've got to like do a certain pattern of them to open the doors.
Yeah. So wait. Turn to the right. Turn to the right.
So just do those two. Yeah. We figured that out.
Yes.
Not designed to be completed at night. Well,
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Do you mean Joe and
no. He needs to move quicker on the walls. Because I'm always...
You need to play better.
No, because that's the thing. I
Sorry.
I press the jump button to move around quicker. And I do that on the wall, but he jumps off rather than jumping upwards. Whereas, like I say, on the on Spider-Man 3, you could like run up walls and then like press X to jump to like leap further up the wall. And it was a really good way of like scaling buildings.
Shit.
But this game does a lot better than Spider-Man 3. Like the story and the environments and the characters. Spider-Man 3 had a really like, because it was so early in the PS3 sort of lifespan, all of the like humans look really weird. They look like they're made of clay. They're like very clearly likenesses of the movie actors. So like Tobey Maguire looked like Tobey Maguire. He looked like he'd been made by like Aardman. Like made out of plasticine.
Does he go? Is he emo Peter Parker in the game?
Yeah. It follows. It's. I think Spider-Man 2 did this as well, didn't it? Where it like follows the plot of the film, but it puts lots of different things in between. So like whilst Spider-Man has the black suit, he also fights like the Lizard and Kraven the Hunter, I think.
Oh, I see.
And the Scorpion. So it like staggers the events of the film over the course of like, you know.
Who do you think is the shittest big Spider-Man villain?
What do you mean, the one I like the least?
Yes. Get in.
I don't remember this. Why am I punching
Yeah, so
him
this is the bit where you
chase after him.
Go through the maze.
Oh, I was like, there's flaws every.
You're getting real worked up for me.
I am. Why was I meant to expect like water being there?
You're in a sewer.
Yeah, but you're going down tunnels, and all of these tunnels have floors to them. And then suddenly you get to that one, and there's no floor. I expect to jump down there and there to be a floor.
The game's trying to encourage you to, think outside the box.
And not to mention there's a really thick fog. So you can't see. Oh my god, the controls.
I think you're as thick as the fog. Be careful of the dripping water, because I think it makes you go
weed water in it.
Yeah.
Got poo water.
Spider-Man's weakness is pooey water.
Have you ever like gone to the toilet and just sprayed poo water out of your bum?
Yeah, that was deserved after that comment.
Well, no, has that never happened to you?
Of course it's happened to me, but why are we talking about it?
Because I don't think it's happened to me.
Oh, okay.
I was just curious.
Should we talk about that when we're not recording it?
Maybe people will find it funny. People will probably find it funnier that you're getting mad about it. I'm getting mad about leather design and you're getting mad about poo water.
So when you say it like that, it sounds like I'm mad about the silly thing, whereas
It's the thing that
I like to
matters.
think of it as more as I'm focusing on the game and you're thinking about poo water.
Well, we're in a sewer and there's water dripping down from a pipe. I'm sorry if I think about what might be in that water.
Yeah, but no,
Someone in New York.
I said Spider-Man's weakness is
rainy
poo
poo.
water in a like jokey way. I mean, you turn this into like a self-help program about what to do if you never experienced poo water.
Mind the poo water. I suppose it's greenish colour. Maybe it's from a laboratory or something. Do you think one of the Spider-Man films should have had Prince in it?
Yes.
Just him, not the music, just him. He's in the montage in Spider-Man 1 where he's like, I think Spider-Man's real cool.
Is that how he speaks? I've never actually heard him speak.
Kind of, yeah. Not a very accurate impression. He's kind of. He's got the same sort of thing as Michael Jackson where he has quite a reserved way of speaking.
I could be Agent M.
Except for when he's in Men in Black. That's when he's most excited. Michael Jackson was a big Batman fan.
I got something I want to tell you. What do you want to tell me? I'm not like other guys. Of course not. That's why I love you.
I love that video.
Oh my god, it's great. I'm doing loads of Michael Jackson's music videos at work at the moment.
What, just watching them
great.
or just still
No, I'm writing about them.
Look at how awesome. Matt, you really remember your way around here.
Yeah, boy!
So, no, I was saying that earlier, and I didn't get to finish what I was saying. What age do you think you stopped playing this?
Oh, quite late. I'd say, like...
You keep going back to it.
So, before... Sorry. I'd say before you came into my life, the last time was I was maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah. So that's not like... Actually, yeah, I suppose if you started playing when you were 5, that's quite a long history of it.
Yeah. But it was one, like, the last couple of times I played it would be, like, every, like... I'd say almost, like, every year or two I'd come back to it and just play it again and be like, oh,
I love that.
It's great.
Yeah, I do that with all of my favourites.
Never did that with Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Oh, we are here. Do you want to go?
Sure, yeah.
Do you want us
Is Gwen Stacy
save
dead?
Mary Jane?
Is Gwen Stacy dead by this stage?
I think so. Well, because he's
switch.
married to Mary Jane now.
Turn off the switch. Alright! I did it!
No, that's the wrong one.
I did the switch.
That was the wrong one. If it's this, you're being silly.
Is there like
if the blue thing's running, then it means that
that one?
So you basically
so
turned
there's
all the
power.
others on.
There's power running to it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's
So
full now.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's dead.
Tank is full. Mary Jane's dead.
I love the way you just said level failed before it's even stopped. You failed. You failed. Harrison Ford's voice comes on.
So whichever one he turns on,
you turn it off. Otherwise, you just turn it on. The switches are on.
So look for where the water's running from. So it's that one.
There you go. Easy as pie. But then he appears by the other switches, doesn't he?
This one's quite hard because you've got to like kill him, which takes ages because he's quite strong. And you got to stop him from. Be patient.
I really don't like that when like enemies grab you and you can't do anything for a period of time. But I suppose that teaches me going up to him. That teaches me for being negative about the game.
I was just going to say teaches me like how to be a better person.
Venom's teaching me. He's got a clenching his teeth animation as well. It's really weird. Is it just a modified version of the Spider-Man head? Because it looks really, the shape of it's really weird.
What?
His icon, is that just like a modified version of the Spider-Man icon?
Are you talking about Spider-Man or Venom?
No,
I see.
Venom's icon.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's like almost the same shape, it's just they've changed like the eyes and the mouth.
I get a bit of health there, Buster.
Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't going well, is it? Oh, there was health up. What the? That's not fair.
What the fuck?
I didn't see that coming. No, it's not. You should be able to see things coming and then you react. That's how games work. But can you imagine being Mary Jane right now? It's like, oh, my husband's getting his ass kicked by this big blue man. What member of the blue man group? Why is he blue in this? I suppose wasn't he blue in some of the comics?
Yeah, he's like navy blue.
Isn't it? Is it like a Batman thing where he's blue, but in shadow it goes black? Like the shadows are drawn as black.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like in the Get That Health.
As a comic book aficionado.
No, I remember on the Top Trumps we were talking about earlier.
He was blue in
dark
that,
blue,
wasn't
and
he?
then,
Yeah.
I think in the comic books, he's dark blue. I think this is the lightest blue I've seen him.
Have you seen like the really early drawings of Venom where he's got like he doesn't have the tongue so much, it's just like a really big like Joker grin?
Get the Health. No, I haven't.
I really like that look for
What was it? Is there a really, really like dark, like grotesque version of Venom?
Probably. Not that I'm like familiar with. He hasn't actually turned on any of the switches, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh. Get up! Get up!
I really like the idea if you did like a dark version of Venom or Carnage, of like when the symbiote like is infecting them, it like really like burns their skin, like burns into their skin.
I wonder maybe they did that with
That'd be
the new
so
one.
dark. But in the new one, it's probably just Tom Hardy going, "Ow!" It's kind of burns. You're doing Harrison Ford there. Get the Health.
He gets the symbiote on him and he goes,
Come on. Do the rock.
do the Homer shake.
That's a weird noise he makes.
Did you just hiss?
Get some health.
Oh, I'm glad that the health keeps respawning. This is what it should be like on all the boss fights.
Okay, just fight him.
Fine, back to the tip.
You got him!
Yay.
Congratulations!
At long last. We're
Oh,
done
you
with the
guys-
sewers. You going
God,
to
it's
the
been emotional. No,
Wait,
he's
he's got like suckers on his head.
He's got no tongue. You punched his tongue off.
Wow. Look, he's got like octopus suckers on his head. It's really disgusting.
Idiot!
Imposter Spider-Man was on stage.
Everyone else was a silhouette. We were there together. We could only see each other.
That's Eddie Brock. He looks familiar. What do you think of Venom's like redemption arc in this game, where he's just like?
I mean, you say it as if it's like high up. It's definitely pulpy, to say the least.
What do you think's more believable, Venom turning good now, or Viggo Mortensen turning not racist in Green Book?
Venom. Well, they actually did this scene line for line in Green Book, didn't they? Like Viggo sat down whilst Doc Shirley was talking.
I'm sorry for taking your wife, Shirley.
I think that guy Doc Ock is in on this.
We know. Submariner?
Get serious, will you?
Are you out of your mind?
Let's put more Marvel references in.
Forget it, Eddie.
Can you imagine it? I mean, I'm surprised like modern Marvel fans don't talk about this more often because it's so loaded with references.
Yeah.
It's like a precursor to what we get now.
We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his
Feels slightly
Get
more.
away from the camera.
Get away from me.
Just go. Okay.
Is it your turn now? Yeah, get in on the action.
I love the bit when they're in the office and Venom's going, "Search the web, search the web." Makes me laugh.
Which bit's that?
He just says it. Do you want to wait for it?
Wait for it. Should we just stop talking until it happens?
Yeah, okay, so everyone be.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. City in peril.
You really
Did they ever do... They did team up in the cartoon, didn't they?
entering here?
Venom and Carnage against Spider-Man.
No.
Or
Spider-Man
and
and Venom against Carnage.
Sorry. I skipped the symbiote.
Don't worry about that.
Do you want to talk about the design of the symbiote whilst I fight the shit out of them?
I like that texture of the symbiote like, stretched over the wall. Very detailed. Why Stanley back again?
Oh boy! Hey, it's me again.
I came in when they were developing the game and halfway through it.
I was like, this is a level that I quite like to narrate.